Hey guys, and welcome back for another video. Now today's really chilled out because this is going to be a super overdue Q&A, which I should have done probably back in Easter, because that's when I said I would do it for 100 subscribers. We're past 100 subscribers now and we're super close to 400 subscribers. So a huge thank you to everyone that's subscribed so far, and hopefully we'll hit that milestone super soon. Now I've sort of messed up this Q&A in a way, because I asked you guys to send me questions in Easter, and loads of you did, like all over, like mostly Snapchat for some reason. Like a lot of you sent loads of questions on Snapchat. Now I couldn't screenshot it because at the time I didn't, and I didn't want to sort of like screenshot it and have your name in it and then I'd have to blur it. Like, you know, it's a long story. I didn't want to invade anyone's privacy by giving out their username or something either. To be honest, I didn't keep up with it, so I didn't really stay on top of it, so I didn't manage to get your names or anything. So I'm just going to do the questions that I know that were asked a lot, and then a few select that I remember, and you'll know your question will probably be answered in some form, except unless you ask a really weird question, in which case I apologize. We'll have to do another one at some point. This is like a nice way for you guys to get to know me a bit more, because I'll answer these questions that you guys have obviously asked, and it's just overdue really. So let's get straight into the first question. It starts off super easy. What's your name? Okay, now this sounds stupid, but I've realized I haven't actually ever said my name in a vlog, I don't think. Like sometimes vlogs will introduce themselves without saying their name, even though the channel name is different. My name is Hassan, so depending on how you want to pronounce that, it's Hassan. And my YouTube channel name obviously is HSN Vlogs. So yeah, my name is Hassan, and I don't think I mentioned it in a video before, but yeah, that's it really. A lot of you asked, when did you move to Dubai? Now I moved to Dubai in 2007, so this is my 9th year here, and my family's 9th year here. We moved in 2007, so yeah, I was here for all my higher schooling, and then I went back to England for university. Now someone asks, what are you studying? I'm actually studying law at university, and I've just currently finished my 2nd year, so I've got 1 more year left of university in my law degree, and then that's it, done really, pretty much. Now this is an interesting question, and I get this a lot, not just from like you guys, I get this a lot from like anyone I meet. Do you prefer Dubai or the UK? Now I was born and brought up in the UK, but I spent basically most, if not all, my teenage years in Dubai. So I feel like that's where it was like a critical age for me, so that sort of shaped me probably. And Dubai was a place that allowed me to sort of be exposed to so many different nationalities. The UK is also very multicultural, but Dubai was on another level. Like my school had loads of different nationalities, so I think that was really good. And just in general, I prefer Dubai, and like loads. Like it's hard to compare. Like the UK has its strong points, Dubai has its strong points, but overall I prefer Dubai. And if I had to pick where I wanted to live, like wanted to settle down, or like, you know, spend my future, it would definitely be Dubai. What languages do you speak? Now this again I get, you know, not as frequently, like I get it on and off here and there depending, because mostly I get it from Snapchat, because in Snapchat with my friends, some of them will be speaking a different language or something, and if it gets into the Snapchat, someone will always ask, oh, what do you speak, or like what other languages do you speak, and sometimes the music we listen to. I speak English obviously, I speak Urdu, Hindi comes hand in hand with Urdu, so if you want to count that as a 3rd language, yeah, sure. I speak Pashto, if anyone knows what that is. And my Arabic used to be super good when I was younger, because I had lessons in school and then I would also have it externally. So it was getting really good. But I don't think I can classify it as I can speak it, because yeah, it's non-existent right now because of out of practice, not been in Dubai for a while, so never needed it sort of thing. But definitely want to get back into that. Now this question was asked of me a while ago, right? But if I answer it now, obviously the answer changes. The question is, what's the last movie you saw? Now, this is a big one, okay? The last movie I saw was Suicide Squad. Personally, I was super disappointed. Like, if you're watching this and you haven't seen Suicide Squad, I don't want to give away any spoilers, so I'm just gonna keep it brief. I don't know what to say. Like the actors and stuff themselves, like the casting was good, right? And I don't really think I can say anything about the acting. But the film as a whole, like the storyline, I don't know if it follows the comics. I don't know. I've never read the comics, but if it does, it felt a bit weak, and it just seemed like a film that lacked a lot of substance, and it just sort of relied on those big names to sort of get it through. And I mean, you know, there was a lot of like, you know, nice editing and stuff. There was a lot of like modern pop culture, especially music. The music choice was good, However, it was probably a bit overkill because there was so much modern music going on, and there's other things that just like, if you look at them, you're like, why is this included, sort of thing. But personally, I didn't really enjoy it, but I don't want to tell anyone not to watch it because it's your choice at the end of the day. If you really want to watch it, definitely check it out, but it wasn't as good as I thought it'd be. What was the last book you read? Now, I used to read a lot when I was younger, and I took English literature in school, so I had to read for that, yeah? So I was sort of forced to read then. But the last book I read was it was quite a while ago, but I reread George Orwell's 1984. Now, if you've read the book, do let me know what you think. Personally, I really like the book, which is why I reread it. And yes, definitely I recommend it. If you're into reading anything, definitely check it out. Oh, by the way, I was assuming that the question meant fiction and not non-fiction or any other type of book, so that's why. Now, this question gets asked a lot, like, I mean a lot. Do you smoke? Now, I can understand why these questions are asked because I live in Dubai and shisha lounges are everywhere, right? It's like a cultural, social thing almost now. And in the UK also, in the city of Birmingham that I study in, there's loads of shisha lounges and stuff. And then you guys also, like, I'll mention it sometimes, and if people see on my Snapchat and stuff, I go to shisha lounges a lot because a lot of my friends smoke. But honestly, I've never smoked in my life, like nothing. Shisha, cigarettes, nothing. I don't plan to either. Yeah, just a personal choice really. I've never really found it like attractive or wanted to do it, so I never have, and yeah, never will. I literally go to shisha lounges just to chill, maybe have a dessert or something, but yeah, no smoking really. Now the next question is, do you have a catchphrase? Now I don't really have a catchphrase, and I can see why this is asked because some YouTubers and other vloggers and stuff have like their little catchphrase or little name for you know, the people that enjoy their videos and stuff. So a good example is like Lyndon's got, he calls his fans like his passengers. Yeah, I don't really have a name like that for people that watch my vlogs, and I don't really have a catchphrase yet. If you guys have any suggestions for what we should like call this community, whatever you want to call it, do let me know. But otherwise, no, I don't really have anything. I don't have a catchphrase. I'll work on it. Now this question's super funny, right? This question's been asked a lot. Are you married? Now I don't know who will ask this, but the answer is simply no. Now the last question that I've got is, what's your favourite sport? And this is super easy. It's hands down football. It's not the first sport I got into. The first sport I heavily got into as a child because of my dad was tennis. And I'm still super into tennis, not as much as football, but I'm super into tennis. And when I was younger, I used to play a lot more. I think when we moved to Dubai, literally like coming from England to Dubai and then seeing the sun, it was like, yeah, I'm not playing outside. So I sort of left it then, but I really want to get back into it. But yeah, I think my favourite sport is hands down football. And if you guys will know, I support Arsenal by now, so we won't talk about that. That's it really, that's all the questions I have so far. Next time I'll try to be on top of it if I ever do one again, and I'll make sure like I've got everyone, like, because you guys will have unique questions, right? This was sort of generic, but it was also because these were questions that were asked quite a lot, so I thought I'd answer them. And it's a nice way for anyone new to the channel and anyone who's already been subscribed for a while to get to know me a bit better. But yeah, otherwise, if you guys ever have any questions, I always speak to you guys on Snapchat and stuff anyways. So, you know, obviously more than happy to have a chat with anyone. But yeah, that's it really. Thought I'd keep it nice and chilled. Expect another video hopefully sometime next week. Fingers crossed. I'm trying to be more consistent. As you can see, I literally just got back from work and thought I'd film this. So I'll definitely try and become more consistent. But again, follow all my social media so that you know when I'm going to upload and anything of that kind. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Comment below any questions you have. Actually, I don't mind answering, or any comments you have to make. Like, you tell me what kind of languages you speak. I'll be really interested to see what kind of variety we've got. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.